title I write tonight is A Godfather. What do you think in your mind as a godfather? Can you picture who the godfather is? The one that killed the horse and told him? Or you the one, your godfather that when he died, he left you $1 million? As a child, I don't have a father. But I meet a man, incredible man. Late become my father, godfather, when I on the street of Saigon Street, try to become somebody. This man, his name is Nguyen Đình Quoc. He come from North Vietnam. He went to the South Vietnam in $20 in his pocket. In 10 years later, he the rich man in the country. He built the airport. In 1959, he decided to run to be a president of Vietnam. At the time, he had one wife and a sister. How come he Catholic and he become a godfather? I don't know. However, he had 13 children with first wife, and second wife had none. So he picked the street children in to be godchildren, and they take care of them. In 1959, he decided I am a smart man. I made so much money, so I can run to be a president of Vietnam, to get Ngo Dinh Diem. To that time, he do all kinds of writing. He spoke French, he spoke Japanese, he spoke 3-4 different languages by learning in the book. He lost his presidency because everybody say, Mr. President, he's not even president yet. And he loved it so much. He do everything for everybody. When he lost the presidency, he lost 85% of his wealth. And he lived for 15 years, 13 children, and a wife, 2 wives, and 2 concubines. He support them all, he send them to France. And when I come in at the godchild, he don't know where I come from, but he loved me. So he take me in. By the time I get married, he lost almost come to nothing. And when I meet Brian, he will then walk me down to the aisle. He said to me, he said, honey, you talk to your husband Bernard, join me, and I will make him $1 million. My husband said, no, I love you, but I cannot do that, against my moral. He went out. In 3 months, he made enough money to pay all the wedding for me. That's the man. We moved to United States in 1975. No, 1964. He ran to get the election, one of election, to get no longer at Ngo Dinh Diem, now Nguyễn Văn Thiệu, the man beloved of all American public. He ran a second time, he lost everything. He lost again, but his love for Vietnam, he won't quit. So in 1975, when the Saigon fall, my husband Brian tried desperately. Jaspers called to embassy and everybody he knew to take him out of Vietnam. One person go this way, my godfather and family go that way, went that way. And finally he put all his children and his first wife into the boat and decided to stay there because he loved his country. He kind of make the difference with communists. The first day they come in, it took him, put him into jail. He in jail for 7 days, or 7 years. The day he died, before 3 days he died. The God who got him and become love him. And he come and he tell my godfather, I am so poor, communists don't pay me anything. And I want to marry, but I have no money. The next day, my godfather dig up his gold teeth. He have gold in back of his teeth. Hand it over to the God. He said, go home and get married. When I hear that story, I cry. And later on, I am in Bowdoin College that I meet the president, Nguyễn Văn Thiệu. And I recognize him and I talk to him, and he come ask me where I come from. And I told him I am Wyndon Clark goddaughter. And he said, what he doing now? I said, he died. And Nguyễn Văn Thiệu said to me, what he died of? I said, they put him in jail and he died. He said, why they put him in jail? He do nothing when I'm here. I'm in Vietnam. Now he a dead man. Why they kill him? And I want so much to tell Nguyễn Văn Thiệu, I say, why do you put other people in jail when you are president of Vietnam? And I say, my godfather do a lot of good things, but he not a politician like you. So we have a good memory of my godfather. I chose to tell this story tonight because the history of this man should be in the book. They have recorded him in French, but in American, we know who Wyndon Clark is. So tonight I chose to share this story with all of you, that my godfather, what the man he become. He was the man he become. And thank you very much.